Hi, everybody. I was excited because I got mail, so I didn't even do nothing. I just got my mail, so I had to. Hi, Papa. So I got my mail, so I had to come in here and open my mail. And I should have cleaned off my desk first, but I didn't. I I should kind of clean up around me a little bit, but I didn't. But anyhow, just let me show you this. This is my mail. This is my mail down here. Okay, this is what I didn't clean up. Well, let me move this here and move. See, I was embroidering on this. That's what I was just doing. And then, so I'll move this stuff. Okay, there. Move that. Okay, now I got enough space now. So, but look, you have to see the bottom of this box. This was the bottom of this box. And it has got everything. Look at this, how she did this. She decorated the bottom of this box. So I'm going to be cutting this off right here, the bottom of this box. And I think if I cut this off like that and then cut the whole thing in half. Oh no, maybe I'll cut it this way in half, because that's where it's split anyway in the box, and then use these two halves and make me a journal. I think that would be so awesome. I think that's what I'm going to do. But this here came from another place, New York. This came all the way from New York to, oh my gosh, she paid $15.05 to mail this. Holy schmackaginolis. This one comes from Karen Kalick. And I'm going to see what is in here. Let's see. Now we're going to see what's in there. We're going to open. Oh, one thing I love already. Oh my God, look at this shirt. Okay, I'm going to move the box off to the side and pull out just one thing at a time. Look at this. That is a real shirt. It's a real miniature shirt. I am going to love so slow stitching this to something. This is amazing. Oh, how cute is that? I never. Can you imagine somebody sitting there sewing this? Look at that. That is so cute. And it's real fabric. And it's a little shirt. That is so adorable. That is going to go in my slow stitching. And, oh my gosh, now here, oh, these are made to look like, there is a little, holy smokes, this is made to look like packages of fabric. Oh my gosh. This is by Jolie's. And look, it's got a little thing in here to make it look like it's a book for patchwork. Here's a little, and here's thread. And then here's a little stick. And these are like little tiny packages of fabric. You could actually open that up and unfold the fabric, because that's folded fabric. But I'm not going to. It's going to be used like this, like they are, of course. Oh my word. Thank you so much. I love this. Oh my gosh. Now see, you could have put these two items in an envelope and saved all that money in shipping. And I would have been, that is amazing. I love it. Oh, there's a card. Thoughts of you. Oh, she says, hello, Lizzie. I love your videos. More than that, I love you and Papa. I wish I could be friends with the two of you. You make me feel calm during all very, very difficult time. My husband is a pastor. It has been rough. Please continue your work. Give Papa a kiss for me, love in Christ. Now, wait a minute. Let me see. Karen. Oh, that is Karen. Okay, it just, that looked like a L there, and I thought, wait a minute. Okay, that's Karen. Thank you, Karen. Those kind words, they make my heart smile. I'll have to let Papa read that too. Now, oh my word. Now, oh, look how cute the little elephant. Fabric. Gosh, I love fabric. Look at that elephant, and she fussy cut that out. And then here is a star quilt. Oh, look at all of them. There's 4 stars put together. And look how pretty they are. Oh my gosh. This is going to go on my shawl. Somehow on my shawl. I love that. That is, I think on my shawl. Wait a minute. We'll see though. And there's a piece. Oh. This one here. It's got something. I bet she's got some kind of fusible bond on the back that, yeah, I'm thinking you could probably iron that. You could cut out a shape and iron it onto something. And here's some kind of trim that is so soft. That's pretty. That's very pretty. Papa, I hear a dog squeaking somewhere, scratching. Okay. Maybe out in the piano room. Yeah. Look at this piece of denim. Oh, and it's not stretch. See, my daughter gave me a whole bunch of blue jeans, but every one of them are stretch blue jeans because her and her daughter wear stretch. This is a piece of regular denim. That's like, I'm collecting that now for my, oh, and look at this, has got that plasticky stuff on the back too. It must be an iron on something. So it could be a W or it could be a M. That's beautiful. Oh, and look at, oh, here's some more of this. Whoa, and look, and there's a 9 patch. Look how little. Look at these. Thank you, Karen. And look at these. Look, and that, see, already put together. Oh my gosh, my slow stitching. Oh, and there, look at that. Now each one of these squares are half squares put together, but look at, as they're put together, it's got the stripes. That's pretty. Okay, oh my gosh. And here's painted fabric. This is painted fabric to make this heart. And then quilted or pieced together fabric here. And all I have to do is finish this. That's pretty. That is pretty. Thank you, Karen. Oh my gosh. And looks like I have got just a collection of fabric pieces, which is so awesome because, you know, when I get somebody, oh, D is for duck, L is for lion. Oh, these are, when, you know, I've got fabric, but when I get somebody else's fabric, it's like all different. It's different than what I already have. Oh, this is, oh, that's a long, pretty piece. Can go on my, on a snippet roll. That's pretty. Oh, you know, just getting these little pieces like this. Oh my gosh. And oh, look at that one. It's like, it almost looks like denim with the blue spots. It's just, you know, as I've been packing the boxes with little pieces of fabric and stuff to send in the kits, it's like I'm looking at the same fabrics and I'm thinking, oh, I don't know if they're going to like these. I don't know if they're going to like this one. And I think it's because I've looked at them so much. But, oh, look at that. And so when I look at a new print that I don't have already. Oh, this is flannel. Look how that's pretty. That's soft. And when I look at oh my word, when I look at other people's fabrics, then it's like brand new. It's like I'm at the fabric store. Look at this. This is beautiful. Oh, this is so pretty. I love purple and yellow together. Purple and yellow together is just beautiful. I love that. And just a little corner cut off. That's a good thing that that corner's cut off, because that gives me permission to cut the rest of it. Now, if that corner wasn't cut off, I would feel bad about cutting it. But since the corner's cut off, I don't feel bad if I cut it. This is pretty. That's pretty. I'm um I'm expecting, I don't know if I told you. My actually I'm not personally expecting, but my daughter-in-law is expecting. My son and daughter-in-law are going to have a baby in January. I'm not January, July the 1st. That will be their second little one, and I'm so blessed that they're having another little. But I don't know yet. We don't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl or a puppy. We don't know that yet. So, but see, if it's a little boy, how cute that would be. Because I'm making some burp rags out of flannel that goes over your shoulder. And if it's like a little, well, I could use this on a little girl too, but I could cut a shape out of this and applique it onto the little burp rag. That would be cute. Look at this, black and red. That's pretty. That's pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, oh my gosh. Here again for the little one, if it's a boy or a girl, because it says Raggedy Ann and Andy. Oh my gosh, and that's a big piece too. I love it. And this piece, oh, I'm excited with this. Look at that one. Oh, you know what? I was just thinking, because I want to make a flower garden on slow stitching. And I was saying to myself that I wish I had some fabric that was more like a sky. And, either sky or grass. And this is perfect. Now, if I was to put down at the bottom here, maybe some grass, something green, and then I put my flowers up. Where did I put? Oh, my flowers are back there on the table. But and then if I put some flowers on stems, and then the yo-yo flowers or my other flowers on here, oh, that would make a beautiful slow stitching piece. I am so excited that I'm going to be able to, because I think you all know that I'm going to be starting the slow stitching series, and they're going to be so much fun. We are going to have so much fun doing that. Oh, look. Oh, okay. Here's a piece. That's beautiful. Very neutral. Look at this. Again. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. So these are beautiful. Thank you, Karen. Oh my. Look at this one. Look at this one. Karen, I'm assuming you did all the, I'm assuming that you did all of these. And what an awesome job. Look at them. Isn't that pretty? Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh, and look at this one. Oh my goodness. Now, is that one or two? Oh, it's one. Now this here is one that she did the crazy quilt stitching on, where you stitch on one piece, then stitch on another, and then stitch on another. And look how pretty that is. Boy, it's smelling good in this house. I got lasagna cooking. And there's another one. There's another. Look at that one. So if this one here was sewed together with this one, oh, how pretty. That's pretty. that is so pretty. And see, sewed right onto the muslin like this. I was out of muslin, so I just ordered, I ordered some just this morning. I ordered more muslin because I can't be out of muslin. I gotta have it because I use so much. And I want to start, I want to make some little words that are going to go in my kits with on muslin. Look at these squares. Oh, look at that one, how pretty that is. Look at all of them. Those are all, like, I think 4-inch squares. How pretty are they? All different. Okay, now, oh my gosh, and then here's the, oh my gosh. Oh, now this one here is pieces of that one that already I've seen pieces of this. This one says E is for elephant, L is for lion, K is for kangaroo, and look at how the colors just blend together. And this here is going to be, yep, that is going to be used on something very special. You guys will see these featured in some of my, look at this, some of my slow stitching videos. Look at this with them colorful Easter eggs. Oh my word, look at them. See all that color in that? That's beautiful. And little pieces like this they are so precious. Oh my goodness. And see, oh, and there's a 4 square block. That is so pretty. And this is, I love this green. That's pretty. These are so pretty. And she sent them to me. Oh, here's some more Easter eggs in this strip. Gosh, I don't know what you made out of this Easter egg fabric, Karen, but it had to have been beautiful. There's some more of that green. And oh look now. Ooh, there she stitched, appliqued a heart on this fabric, but I've never seen anybody do it that way, that the heart was like in a window. That is, I've never seen it done that way. That's amazing. And there's another 4 patch. Oh, look at that. Now here, the United States of America, for which it stands. Look at this. This one all has the Pledge of Allegiance. Oh, and it has under God on it. That's why I was just looking to see if it had under God. One nation. Under God. Yep, there we go. Because I know a lot of places have taken that out of the pledge. There's little red hearts. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. I don't know if this is exciting to you all. This is exciting to me. Oh, what is this? How she's done this. Now this is taken apart. It looks like it was already pieced and quilted, and then she's taken it apart. And here, thank you. I'll take them. I'll put these right up here. Thank you, Papa.
Okay, that's where they go now.
Yeah, that's where they go now. I keep changing things around. Papa don't know where to put his. He saves me his envelopes. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. You know what because I'm learning the embroidery stitches. And then I have a piece like this that's already pieced together, that I can do stitches, like do a feather stitch up all along these, like if I do a feather stitch, and then if I do a fly stitch along here, along all of these. And so using something like this, and then that looks like a windmill, doesn't it? Yes. And so that on these patches that are already a beautiful patch,
I'm sorry, is that stuff cooked now?
Did it go off? Yeah, it's done now. So now it just has to sit for 5 minutes.
Okay, I took it out.
Yeah, okay, thank you. And then we can eat. So in 5 minutes we're gonna eat lasagna. Okay, there's a nice, oh, there's my green. That's what I was just saying I need with that sky. This green will be perfect. Yes, it will, for my little flower garden on that piece. There we go. That's pretty. I like these colors like this that are small prints too, because then they make real, these make perfect yo-yos too. I like making yo-yos out of them. And then, oh, how pretty and colorful that is. That's very pretty. And look at that little bitty 9 patch. Oh, how cute. Little bitty one. That's like a postage stamp size. Oh, and there's a few of them. Oh, those are going to be used. This is, I got to put every bit of this in a special basket because these are going to be used quickly. Old Country Wool Craft Hair. Oh, how different. Oh my goodness, how it shows you put it on a beard or on old hair or this little witchy woman. And it looks old and it looks fun. Top quality English wool, easy to use and thoroughly washed. So this must be right off the sheep. But you know though, if I have this shirt and then I make a little head up here for the little guy, and then I give him some hair, and that could even go on a slow stitch project. That's fun. Now that is amazing to see that because it's something different. Okay, now here. Oh, there's a stamp. Oh, look at this one. Oh, that's Piglet. Friends Forever, it says. And that's Piglet, and I can't remember his name. Oh, it says Disney right here. That's a Disney stamp. I'm going to be stamping this onto, because I'm going to be stamping on muslin. Little things on muslin. And that is perfect. A perfect size and everything. And then this envelope is got, let's see. Oh my gosh. Now here we have papers. We have ribbon. So some is going to be, now see this? Look at that little piece. Now see, wouldn't you just throw this away? So many people would just throw that away. Not me. I don't throw those away because those are going to go on something. Look at there. There's a piece of, lately we're all using, so many of us are using the selvage edges to actually use them as design on stuff. And I've been watching this one lady, Darlene Mashad. She does a lot of fabric work and crazy quilts and stuff. And she has an Etsy store and she even sells, like she saves all her, no, not Etsy. She sells on on eBay, but she even has one. She sells the selvage edges and she can't even keep them in stock because people love them. And so look at these pieces. Look at these pieces and look at this piece. And these pieces, like, oh, that's like a wired ribbon. I'll take the wire out though. I won't use it with the wire, but see, when you have wired ribbon, you can pull the wire out just like that. Put it in trash can so that it doesn't get run over with the lawnmower. I mean, not the lawnmower, the vacuum cleaner. See, I pull that out because I've never used any wired ribbon for anything. You use it a lot if you're doing ribbon bows and wreaths and stuff, but this will get sewn onto a slow stitch project. And look at here. Look at this. This is just the seam. And I just watched a video, this is off of denim, that somebody used only the seams like this and made things out of just the seams. It's good to watch, get other people's ideas, and then snatch them ideas up and use them. Here's a piece of cheesecloth. Here's a piece. Oh, look at that. See, now some would throw that away. Look at that, though. You might look at this side and Oh, she tried her. Oh, John 8:36. I'm going to have to read that now because for some reason there's a message there with her scribbles, but I think I'm supposed to read John 36. It's a message. But then look at this side of the paper. How beautiful. Oh, my goodness sakes. And let's see. Paper. Let's see. 1 minute, please. Okay, I bet you didn't even know you were paused, did you? But anyway, where was I here? I was right here, and I was going through these things here. Oh, I love this. This is so rustic looking, this kind of fabric. And flannel and a ribbon and a twine. And this twine is something that I'm learning how to, that you can couch it. And oh, that's pretty. And oh, that's a flower. And yeah, our lunch was finished, so I had to go eat. And so I had you on move this. I had you on pause there for a minute. Look at that, another little 4-patch. And a little piece of lace. See how little pieces like this, how beautiful they are? It's not a complete piece, not a complete item. It's a piece of one. And these pieces like this make amazing pieces on your art project, on your textile art project. This little piece of rickrack here is going to be just perfect. Okay. And oh, and there's 2 little satiny flowers. Excuse me. Oh, and then we have paper. Envelopes, envelope, envelope, envelope. I still love my little paper. I haven't given up on my paper crafting. I am doing. Gosh, let me get a drink. I am doing some. There. Okay. I am working a lot on textiles lately, but I haven't given up on my paper. I love my paper. I love my paper crafting, and ooh, these are nice things, and these cute little envelopes, little coin envelopes. You can do so much with those. Look at that's a postcard. That's pretty, pretty, pretty. That's cute. It's like a little tag with a pocket. Oh, this is like a burlap tag. That I could either sew that on something, or I could use it for my paper crafting. Either way. How pretty. Thank you. Oh, look how pretty that is. Tags. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, this one is already done up in a mixed media. It's got some denim on there. So here is paper and fabric together. It's got denim on there. It's got gauze. What do you call it? That gauze stuff is on there. And then it's like gessoed or painted on. That's beautiful. That I see, that's how you can, this is like suggestions and ideas all in here as well. That's pretty black braid. Here's a little piece of embroidery floss. I'm going to wind that on a bobbin. And very nice. Thank you. My goodness. I'm going to put the paper in here. Oops. And here's another tag. Oh, this one's metal. I think. Maybe not. And another tag. Gingham. Gingham. Gingham, gingham, gingham. Love this. damp. But we're not finished yet. There's still more. Oh, here's some garland, 25 feet long. And this is for fall. Fall colors, and it's wire, and it's a garland. I'm going to put this in with my fall things because that will be used come fall. Oh, this, what is this? Look at this. Frosty Folk Art Designs. It is to make this snowman, and that is felt fabric. And look, it's got some embroidery. Apparently, this up here is like embroidery. And oh, is this gonna be fun? This is for the finished size is 4x6. This is gonna be fun. A lot of fun. Thank you so much, Karen. And this one, oh, wait a minute. Oh, oh my gosh, what is this? This is a pattern. She's an angel, she's a doll, she's a delight. A pattern to make these little dolls right here. One silk screen face and hands included in pattern. Easy to make. I gotta look at this real quick. Oh, yeah. See? So there is the face. And stitch line. Okay. And then here is the pattern. Oh, how fun. There is the whole pattern. Oh my God, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Thank you for this. I've got so much I can do now. Well, I always have so much I can do, but I'm always looking for something new, something new to do, something different, and I just go in and out, round and round with beautiful things. A country angel, folk angel doll quilt from your scrap basket. Oh, and there's the pattern pieces in there. She's dressed in your scraps and made into a quilt or put on a sweatshirt. Oh, how nice. And that's cute. I like that. And there's the pattern to make this. And so you make like a little applique. That's adorable. Okay, that's adorable. Oh, and here we go with more quilted fabric. Or piece. It's not quilted, of course, yet, but it's quilted. Yeah, it's sewn together. Look at this. Oh, and I can just look at these and I can see what I can do with the slow stitching around these pieces. The slow stitching around the pieces and make this really into an art project. So pretty. Or use parts of these into another. I'm getting a lot of stuff right here in my area. Look at this, how bright and pretty that is. There's another 4-patch. I want to turn on my iron and iron these as I'm doing this. I've always loved ironing. I don't know why, I've just loved ironing, but there we go. Another little bitty 4-patch. If you guys are bored, go do something, mop the floor, I don't know, whatever, but I'm not bored. Look at these. See, they're already sewn together. And then by me sewing this, because on my, as I begin the series, I'm starting with a 12 by 12 piece of muslin, and I am going to be using pieces independently and then adding them to the 12 by 12 piece of muslin. And that is what I'm going to be working on. And these, I got a feeling a lot of these are going to be on that piece. Oh, here's some more of this. Look at this. It's so and look at the color. It's gorgeous. This is beautiful. I love this color, and I can just see this put. See, there's one of the things you can do. You can go like along a seam right here with this. See, there's a seam right there. You go along that seam right there and couch it on. And we're going to learn that. We're going to learn the couching, if you don't already know, is how we can hand stitch and couch this on there. And what a gorgeous piece that will be. And I love that. That's pretty. The color is pretty and the texture. That's one thing when you're doing any kind of textile art work is, you know, your textures are so much a part of your art piece. And this slow stitching that we're going to be doing is going to be an art that anybody can do. Anybody can do. Now see, look at this piece. Turn on the iron. Move this out of the way. Like this. Wouldn't most people probably throw that away? Not me. See, not me. I would just look at this. Once you see, it was all crinkled and wrinkled. Now I'm ironing it. I'm ironing it. And look how pretty. Look how beautiful. Just getting that just ironed. And then look. And raw frayed edges, I love them. So look at how that piece is. And can you imagine that put on? Because like if you have this piece and then you say, okay, I want to put this along the edge of it, and just stitch that on there, and you have already got something just gorgeous. Something just gorgeous. You guys stay up there, don't move. See there how pretty already? It doesn't take much. And your scraps, that's why I tell you, just go cut the hem off of your husband's shirt. He won't notice the difference. He won't notice. Look at this, see? Oh, my goodness, look at that. See there? I'm not going to iron each piece. Oh, there's a J for Jeffrey or Jennifer. A J. That's the letter J. I have a daughter named Jennifer, and I have a, let's see, there's a lot of J's in my family. A lot of J's. That J will get used on something. That's metal. That's made out of metal. Oh, here's another heart. Here's another heart, and that's a patchwork heart with flannel on the back. I have a pair of hearts. Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh, for cute. Now these are beads. These are beads. But, boy, I hope you can see this one. There is a few of these ones in here. They're little bunnies. They're like little bunny rabbits. And the bead hole goes up here and out through the top. Those are adorable. Those are adorable. And a whole bunch of pretty things in here. There's an Easter egg. Oh, me and my granddaughter are going to play with these. We're going to do something with these. Me and Aria. Aria's 5. And there's a flower. And then it's already got a piece of this cording. We're going to make something out of this. That's me and Aria. Me and Aria, we've got a plan for that. Look at this. This has got dinosaurs. Ooh, that's a big piece. That's a big piece of fabric right there. See, I'm tempted to iron it. I'm not going to iron everything here. You guys won't never get to bed. Oh, look at this. See there? The school print. And this one here is done the same way with that, doing that, crazy quilting. That is so awesome. And there's another one. Very school oriented, those ones. Look at this one. And this, I think they call this a log cabin. I'm not sure though. Look at that. All the work that's done into that one, into these. Now here she's got a heart. It's all hand stitched all the way around, hand stitched. And made that heart applique. So pretty. Look at this fabric. Look at that. I love teddy bears and I love trains. Teddy bears and trains. Look how pretty is that. Oh my goodness. And there's another piece with the teddy bears and trains. Here's another 9 patch, a little bit bigger. I love the fabrics. And this, oh, here now she was working on something different. These looks like she took, well, I don't know. I won't even try and guess. But that's a pretty piece too. That's going on a slow stitch project. So I want to do so much with slow stitching. I want to do like wall hangings. I want to do so much. And look at this. There's 2 the same. So pretty. Oh, I love this too. Oh, I love that too. Let's iron it. I used to iron when I was a teenager. I would iron, and that's how I would make. I would iron people's. They'd bring me a basket of clothes. I had one lady that lived next door, and she worked every day, and she needed her clothes ironed, and that's who mostly I ironed for. And I got $3 for a basket of clothes to iron, and I just loved ironing. Something about taking a piece of fabric and ironing it is so. For me, soothing. I loved it. Look at this. Look at this piece. This is a big piece. And it has got the hummingbirds. And look at all those colors. I love it. I just love it. And look, I can actually cut a whole square out. That's a hummingbird. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm thinking that maybe I can share some in my kits, but right at this very moment, though, I feel very, very selfish, and I think that, look at that. Now see, if we cut her out and then stitch her on to a slow stitch project. See, I'm also doing a book, a fabric journal that everything in it is fabric, and this might go in my journal. A lot of this stuff might go in my journal. Oh my gosh, look at these. Look at these. Look at these patches. Yes, my journal. A lot of this is going to go in my journal. Well, I think I want to make wall hangings too, but I think a lot. Oopsie daisies. Oopsie daisies. Okay, just a minute. I'm dropping stuff. Scared my poor dogs. Sorry, pup. I don't mean to scare you. Okay, now. So look at this one. That's pretty. Oh, there's 2 of them like this. See that? Oh, you guys. I know you guys are jealous, right? You're thinking, oh my gosh, that's a... See, this is absolutely beautiful stuff. Look at, there's another one of those squares. See that? How pretty? Oh, and look at this. This is Christmas. Teddy bears and Christmas trees, rocking horses. And look how everything is in like a strip. So you can cut these apart in and use the strips like stripes. strips or stripes or whatever. I'm not done yet, you guys, so just hang on. Hang on to your britches. Now look at these. Oh, I have some of that. I have some just like this here fabric. It's the first one that I've seen that I can say I've got that. There's 3 of those squares. Look at this. And the only kind of real quilting I've done in my day was patchwork quilting, just like this. And nothing ever matched. I didn't make it match. It just made quilts. And then on each corner is where I tied it together with either floss or yarn. I would just tie it. So nothing was actually quilted. It was just tied. But that's the way I did things. And look at these. Ooh, look at that one. Ooh, look at that polka dots. Oh, and batik. Batik is always so nice because a batik, it's just always the same on both sides. I watched a video how they make batik over in another country. It's not the way this can be done by machine now, but by doing it the original way is amazing. I watched a documentary where it's done. A lot of work. Lot of work. Look at this. I have got a gold mine right here in this box. There's another one of these pieces. Oh my gosh. It's a gold mine. It's absolutely a gold mine, Karen. Oh, look at this piece of denim. This piece of denim. Now that one isn't stretchy either. It's got bleach spots on it. Is that amazing or what? Oh, and here, look, there is where somebody was starting to do a quilt piece, but see, the pieces are going to be beautiful. Another piece of batik. So pretty. So pretty. Oh, so pretty. Look at that purple. Ooh, look at this one. I love it. I love it. Oh, and we're still going. We're still going to town. Oh, look. I love them flowers. And this, yes?
I thought I was going to split some wood, but it's too hard to split right now.
Too hard to split? Oh, okay. And
That old oak that's got a lot of knots and stuff in it.
oh, okay. There's some batik. See how pretty that is? That's beautiful. And oh, that's pretty. Oh, good. There's another piece of that sky. The sky blue pink. I love it. And then this is, I am so glad you sent this to me. I am so glad, Karen, because this is exactly what I love. This is exactly what I love. Look at that, how pretty that piece is. And I'm looking forward to starting my series on Monday. That we're going to start working with our scraps of fabric, and we're going to be learning together how to make art projects. Oh, this is white on white. Any fabric like that that's white on white, if you can see those got little X's on it or little crosses on it. White on white is always pretty. And that's a long strip. So that might even go for a part of a snippet roll. Oh my goodness. I think we're getting close to the bottom. Look at this. These are just gorgeous. Look at them. And all different prints. And this is what I like. You know, I watch a lot of quilting shows, which I just mesmerized by watching some of the quilters that really, they're amazing how they go through and they get exactly matching fabrics, and they get all of their little corners matching perfectly. And I love it. I love watching them. And I guess I might be envious. I don't know if that's the word. That's probably not the word, because I guess I could do it if I tried. But I love this. I love all the different fabrics, everything, different colors, and they just don't have to match. Um, Makes me think of the song is Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world, red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in his sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. All the colors, everything, they don't have to match. Just, and I guess that song didn't have anything to do with it, but it just made me think of that song. Look at this. Now the pieces that were back here that I pulled out and they had the plasticky feeling stuff on the back, I am thinking that that is what this comes from, is that plasticky is on the back. Then you cut out your piece, you lay that down and you iron it on, because this is a piece of blue fabric with speckles. Then this is ironed on, the white part of the snowman. It's a separate piece. And then it looks like here they went with the hat and the scarf and then the arms. They're all separate pieces and ironed on. Now, if I continue this and I go all the way around, I could go with maybe I could use white embroidery floss and go around with a satin stitch, or not a satin stitch, but like a chain stitch, or just some kind of a stitch around the white. I could even go use the white around here. Oh, even the buttons. Look at that. See, that will be fun. Okay. Oh my gosh. And look, more of this. More of this. That is an... Oh, yay. More denim. More denim. More denim. Thank you for this. Thank you so much for that. And then, oh, see, now here's a piece of fabric with the stuff on the back. And I bet this would iron right to a piece, another piece of fabric. I'm going to try that in a minute. And I should try it right now. Oh, this is flannel. I just love the feeling of flannel. So soft. And this is a pretty color. This can be boy or girl in here. It's got all the alphabet on it. That's pretty. And pretty cotton. Pretty cotton. Okay, now. Oh, look at that. They've all got some red in them. Well, except that one and that one. But they're all different colors still. They're still like not perfectly matchy watchy, which that's what I love. Okay, let's see. I'm getting to the bottom of the box now, so you guys will be dismissed in just a minute or two. Okay, is that everything? Yeah, I think that's everything. Did I drop something in the floor? I can't be dropping things in the floor. Okay, there, see? Ooh, look at that's got like coins on it. Gold bullion. There we go. How pretty is that? I'm gonna glue that paste. There's a corner piece. And there's some more of the beauty. More beauty. More of the flannel with the alphabet on it. That's so soft. And then this one here. This must have been, maybe she made a quilt at one time, and these were some extra pieces. Polka dots. Oh, look at this one. Look at that. Kind of looks like some sort of a star. That's pretty. And all of these pieces are the white on white. So it's not a solid white, it's like a white on white. That's pretty. This is another piece of white on white. Oh my God. There's some more of this. I love this. And this works good like fabric ribbon. Torn fabric ribbon, I call this. But I was on one of my blocks, I sewed some of this in, but I would gather it as I hand stitched down the middle. And so then it gathered it all the way down, and it was so pretty. It was so pretty. I loved how that one turned out. I'll be showing throughout the series. I'm going to be showing you some of the things that I have done. Oh, looks like one of my Zentangle, I love to do Zentangle drawings, and this is one of the patterns that I draw a lot of on my Zentangle. And here, I think somebody was trying out the quilting foot, which that's what I got, one of those quilting foots to put on my machine, but I've not tried it yet. So I need to try that too. Now this actually looks like it would be a pattern for quilt blocks, although that's what it looks like. That's interesting. Pretty. Oh, some more of that flannel. That's so soft. So pretty. And a heart. I can see where it had been ironed at one time around, ready to stitch. Look at this. This is beautiful. And that's a batik as well. That's pretty. And then here's one. Look, I have so much here to choose from. So much to choose from. When I start putting I love that. So when I start putting mine together, I want to work on 100 of them at a time because they're so pretty. So pretty. Look at these with the little lavender flowers, and that's just what they look like, is lavender. I love the lavender plant. So pretty and delicate. Look at these. And there, see? So if you all have scraps like this, this is what you need. This is what you're going to need, is scraps. And we're going to be figuring out everything we can do with scraps. Now here, yep, there's a paper. You can peel that paper off. And then there is like a glue on there. So here I could cut out a heart here and iron it right on something. Now I gotta figure out what that stuff is because I need some of that. Oh, maybe I wonder if that's what that Wonder Under is. I wonder if it's Wonder Under. I don't know. If you guys are watching this and you know what that's called on there, then you let me know, because it's paper, but you peel that paper off and it's got like glue on it. And I'm sure it's the iron-on stuff. And there's me a little piece of green with some of the selvage there. I mean, you can get the selvage without anything on it like this too. Then you still have a selvage end. But that is beautiful. Well, I've come to the bottom of the box. Can you believe all of this beautiful, all these beautiful things? I love these little hearts. Love this. This one is painted fabric. Painted fabric. And they're so pretty. They're just so pretty. What would be pretty is if I were to finish this up, hang like a cord from this one to this one, so that one hangs at one level on the wall and one at the other. But I use like twine and just hang it on a peg, and that would be so pretty. That's the kind of stuff I like. And in my house, I don't have anything that really matches. I just have pretty things. That is what my decor is in my house, is just pretty things, just a little bit here and a little bit there and a little bit somewhere else. And thank you so much, Karen. This is just absolutely amazing that you sent this to me, and I'm going to go ahead and read from Helen Steiner Rice, Poems of Faith. And let me just whip open a page. Let's see. Let's see. Be glad. There we go. That one sounds like something for today. It says be glad. Be glad that you've had such a full, happy life. Be glad for your joy as well as your strife. Be glad that you've walked in sunshine and rain. Be glad that you felt both pleasure and pain. Be glad that you've tasted the bitter and sweet. Be glad that your life has been full and complete. Be glad that you've walked with courage each day. Be glad that you've had strength for each step of the way. Be glad for the comfort you found in prayer. But be gladdest of all for God's tender care. And look at that pretty flower. And that is right. We want to be glad. And Karen, I'm glad that you sent me this package. I wish that it didn't cost so much for postage like that. That makes me feel a little bit bad. But this stuff is beautiful. It is things. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I still have my bib. I still have my bib on. I wear bibs. I'm not above it. I wear a bib when I eat. Otherwise, I wear my food. And so yeah, I wear my bib. And I do have my flower, my scarf. Never did brush my hair. But anyway, thank you so much, Karen. You are a blessing to me. This is beautiful stuff. It is really, really, really beautiful, and I appreciate it more than words could even tell. And and all of these quilt blocks that are already started, and all I have to do is finish, like put finishing touches on them, and add them to my book. My book's going to be gorgeous. Okay, thank you so much again. May God watch over each and every one of you, every step you take, every move you make, and bring you safe and happy and blessed back to the next video. Thank you so much, and God bless you all. And where's my mouse? Oh, I covered up my mouse with stuff. I have to have my mouse so I can say goodbye. Goodbye, y'all.